I started a dua journal to build my dream life as a Muslimah, and today I'm taking time for self-care, catching up after a very busy season and continuing my 6 months journey of designing my dream life. Honestly, I feel like I'm not catching up. People might say, "What are you doing?" Our feelings oftentimes can trick us. This video is part of my 6 months journey of designing my dream life as a Muslimah, where I'm building simple systems, habits, and routines to create a life that feels intentional, peaceful, and aligned with my values. One habit I'm starting during this journey is keeping a dua journal. I wanted to create more space for dua, be more intentional with it, and build a stronger connection with Allah through this practice. So today I'm taking you along for a gentle summer reset, starting my dua journal, doing a little self-care, reflecting and catching up after a busy time. The last few weeks before summer break were honestly quite challenging. There was a lot going on, and I felt like I was constantly trying to keep up with everything before the holidays started. Now that summer break is finally here and the kids are at home, I wanted to slow down a little, reconnect with myself, and create some peaceful moments in my day. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be trying to catch up on everything. The last 2 weeks were extremely challenging. We had so much stuff to do, so many appointments that it was really hard to catch up on every area of my life. I honestly was focusing on my kids because now we have summer break, and before summer break, there's always so much to do. But now the break is here. We are still in the first weekend. So today I'm going to take you along my day. I also want to start my dua journal today. And here I have set up everything I need for my manicure. And this thing right here, people might say, "What are you doing?" This is a saucer, but to me it looks like a bathtub, and that's why I want to use it for my hands. I have put in it warm water, and here I have rose essence. I will put 2 drops in there. Yes, because my hands are in desperate need of some care, and I just soak my hand in it for a few minutes. The rose essence smells so good. Honestly, I feel like I'm not catching up, or I haven't been catching up at least the 2 weeks, but I honestly must say that our feelings oftentimes can trick us, because if I think about it, I actually have done very much. I have accomplished so many things and completed so many tasks that honestly I have done much. It's just the feeling or the expectation that we must do everything and we must catch up on every area of our lives at once. And that's simply not possible. So the last 2 weeks, as I said, my kids were my focus. And in that area, I have accomplished very much. And now we are in summer break, and I hopefully have time to do other things and focus on other things. The only downside, I must say, is that I won't be having any quiet time. So for the next 6 weeks, there will be no quiet time or no time to film anything in peace and quiet. It will be more hectic, as all mothers will know. But I try to make the best of it. The summer break, of course, has also more positive sides than any negative. But I know it can be stressful or overwhelming at times. It's the start of summer break, but it's actually raining and it's very dark and gloomy outside. I don't really see what I'm doing here. So now I'm almost finished. I just applied some nail oil and here I have a hand mask. I put just a little bit because it's actually very nourishing. And then I have a rosehip oil here and I just add 1 or 2 drops. It says hand mask, but I just use it as hand cream. So I don't think you are supposed to wash it off, but my hand won't be greasy after using this. So for me it's just a hand cream, but a very good one. That's how my nails look like now, much better. And I could be done here, but I'm actually applying a sheer nail polish as well. If I can take the lid off. Before applying the nail polish, I wiped off any grease off my nails, so the nail polish can actually last. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's pouring. Very gloomy day for the summer season. So now I'm going to be starting or preparing my dua journal. I have some notes on my notebook, and this is the notebook I'm going to be using as my dua journal. I wanted to use a different one, but then I decided to use this smaller one because of the size, so I can take it with me easily, and also because this is a hardcover and the other one was a soft cover. So I think this is more suitable for my dua journal. I have blank pages And I also have the book I'm currently reading here. It's in German, but I want to write down the dua or the information I need in English, I think. And I didn't know what this book was about. I got it as a present. But actually the first pages are about making dua. So that was perfect because I actually did learn some new things. And I use this book as a reference. And I thought I make a cover page. And then I want to write down the times that are best for making dua. And these are the information from this book here. And then I want to make a page dedicated to the etiquette when making dua, very important. And part of that is or are the names of Allah. I want to write some of them down to remember them and use them while making dua. And then what is missing? So I have the etiquettes, the names of Allah, and the times of making dua. Then I want to write down some duas that are in the Quran or that are in Hadith. And then I want to add some azkar as well. And then the other pages, I thought I just decorate them a little bit and then write down dua that are my own words. So whenever I feel like it, I want to write down any random dua that comes to my mind. And that's a simple way or simpler way to make dua, I think. At least that's for me the case, because sometimes I find it hard to make dua, like by raising the hands and randomly starting to talk. For me, writing is easier than talking. While I want to do that as well, I think starting with writing your dua and your thoughts down might be an easy entrance to making dua more frequently. And that's why I decided to start this journal. I actually do not have a plan how I want to lay out the bee or how I want to structure my page, but I just randomly start somewhere. I have these stickers in Arabic. Maybe something will fit for the cover page, but I think these are more motivational phrases. The ones I read so far are about success and such, which are very nice, but I don't think they are suitable for this project. So, first I need a pencil. This is my favorite pencil because it doesn't need to be sharpened. You can just start writing. I need a whole page for etiquette, maybe 2, 3. Then the names of Allah, I can dedicate this small page, and the times for dua and azkar. And here I would start my own duas. The start is always the most difficult step because you have a blank page and most of the times people don't know what to do or how to start, where to start. But my way is to just grab some washi tape, and all of the sudden the page won't be empty anymore and hopefully it will be easier to start. So I think I choose this colorful big one. So that wasn't straight enough. And the good thing about washi tape is that you can just take it off and try again. So I wrote down the etiquette of making dua, and I still have some room on this page, but I leave it empty for now. Maybe I have forgotten something and can add to this page later. Now on this page I want to write down some of the names of Allah which can be used in dua. So I try then to use names that are relevant to this specific dua I'm making. And here I also want to use some washi tape. And these pages can be taken out of the notebook on this part right here, and by adding washi tape I make the pages sturdier. But if I mess up something, it's also nice that I can just pull out the page I messed up. Okay, now I wrote down some names of Allah. I have about 20 names which I can rotate between, because oftentimes when I make dua I tend to use the same names over and over again, and this way I can learn to use other names as well. And 20 is enough for the beginning, and I can later add more names to this list. And it's important to know what the names mean so you can use them in a right way or in a more effective way, which actually makes sense. And then I can go on to the next page, which is, let me have a look, I believe the times, the best times for making dua. Okay, so now I wrote down 10 dua from the Quran, and I think I'm done for today. And I will work on this dua journal another time. I finally have started my dua journal. I feel really good about that because I actually could have started it sooner, but somehow I couldn't make the time for it. But now I started, and that is always the most difficult or the hardest step. And now I'm hungry, so I want to make myself some breakfast. Not everyone in the family is up yet, so I'm just making something for myself because honestly I can't wait any longer. So I'm making myself a yogurt bowl, which you already saw if you watched my last videos. And this is my breakfast for today. I actually haven't put away my journaling stuff because I wanted to have a last look and think about what I could have missed, and then I will pack everything away. But for now I'm having my delicious breakfast here. If you finally want to start your own journey, download my free Muslimah Life Reset Bundle with a vision board, life focus worksheet, and mid-year calendar to help you reflect, refocus, and intentionally design your next 6 months.